How you guys doing? In reference to me, I had to take the battery up to O'Reilly's, and they said it was a good battery. Went up and picked it back up and brought it back. Tried to put it in the vehicle, and I don't know if the satellite man zapped the battery or something, but it's like totally dead now. There's like no dash lights, no interior lights at all. The I don't know if the satellite man zapped the battery or what, but I'm going to have to take the battery back up to O'Reilly's tomorrow and see if they can test it again to see if there's something wrong with it. Same thing I had to do with the starter too. The starter was messed up, had to take it back, and then something messed up today. They said the battery was good, so obviously that wasn't the problem. But obviously there's some other problem. And obviously I have no money because these people have cost me my money. And it is attempted murder. My mother even had documents about how much money I was supposed to have in my pocket all the time and credit cards that I was supposed to have had. But these impersonators that are trying to steal my identity are obviously the ones in possession of credit cards from my mother and father's companies, or in reference to personal accounts that these people stole these credit cards, or they're holding on to millions of dollars or something. But it's attempted murder every day. These people are acting confused and playing tricks, and every day is attempted murder. This has been a hostage situation for over 26 fucking years, and some acknowledgments of things. Anyways, dash lights aren't working. Battery doesn't seem like it has much of any charge to it. So I have to take the battery back up to the auto parts store and have them test it again. I had to do that with the starter too. But the starter messed up today. The battery had charge on it. When I showed earlier on the previous video, but now it doesn't seem like it has any power to it at all. So obviously, somebody's messing with something. But obviously it wasn't the battery, because I gotta take the battery back up there tomorrow and see what they say. But in reference to the battery itself, it's a good battery, I guess. So obviously there has to be another problem somewhere. But the government man stealing my money, the government costing me money, the government holding me hostage, playing their life and death game of satellite voodoo terrorism and puppet games of their tricks. It's all attempts of murder 24 hours a day. Every time they've stared at me, every time they're violating my anatomy, every time they're violating property too.